Please welcome to the media room Terio Morris from Justin F. Kimball in Dallas, Texas. Before we begin, I do want to note that Terio will now be participating on the East team due to some injuries on the roster, but we kept his slot here. So just a reminder, raise your hand if you have a question. We can start with Create Space Media.
Terio, it's Tony with Create Space Media. In Dallas, Texas, there's 5 representatives here at the McDonald's All-American game. Not Texas, I said just the Dallas-Fort Worth area. What does that mean to you? How has Dallas crafted your game coming up?
That's good. Just a lot of the 5 players, just all of us being named to McDonald's, it feels good because knowing the hard work we all put in, especially Keontae, AB, Jordan Wash, Kaysen, just us playing each other time after time, especially AAU. It feels good, just all of us being nominated and named as McDonald's All-Americans.
Okay, and follow up, what are you participating in tonight at the gym session fest?
I was gonna participate in skills and 3-point, but I kind of tweaked my ankle a little bit, so I just watch and support.
Okay. Who's taking home the dunk contest?
That's a great question. There's a lot of great dunkers, especially Jordan Wash. He kind of did a little windmill today. You got Jarice, you got Dylan, especially Dylan. Dylan bounces crazy. So, it'll be a great dunk fest. It'll probably be better than NBA's.
Shots fired. Thanks, man.
You're welcome.
Gary Hamilton. Oh, Gary, make sure you're unmuted.
Okay, Jerry Hamilton with On 3 and Inside Texas. Terio, some people would say Texas struggled from the guard position, creating off the bounce, getting into the paint this year. What do you think you're going to bring to Texas, and how do you think you can help the Longhorns program in that regard?
I can help them just by explaining what you just said. Somebody who's able to create off the dribble and just be the point guard they need, especially when Dylan coming in. I can just throw lobs and find my shooters in the corner. So just being that great point guard that Texas actually need.
And follow up, I know Coach Beard was up to see you, I believe, Thursday or Friday. Kind of what is his message to you right now? You're a couple of months from moving down to Austin. What's his message to you about Texas basketball and kind of your expectations coming in?
Just be the best, really. Just make sure that I'm working out 24/7 and just ready to come down to Austin. Just be ready, be prepared.
Jacob Polachek.
Hi, Jacob Polachek here with zagsblog.com. Being committed to Texas, you're here with another Texas commit, Dylan Mitchell. Do you mind talking a little bit about what kind of duo fans can expect next year, and how much more comfortable does it make you having someone here that you'll be playing with next season?
It feels good, because me and him on the same team as McDonald's. So just coming in, just in practice, just throwing lobs to him, just getting used to it, as we say, just getting used to being one of the best duos in high school basketball.
Terio, what's the experience been like so far being with all the other guys this week?
Feels good. Just meeting a lot of new players, great faces, just coming in. I say it's been rough a little bit, because I'm not used to it, but I got used to it over a while, so it feels good.
What does it mean to you to be named a McDonald's All-American, and maybe tell us a little bit about how you got that news?
I say sitting in the classroom, with my teammates, my high school teammates, was all just sitting back, waiting on the ESPN to actually pop up and say my name. So actually when we watched TV, we was watching it, and we was looking at it, and when they see my name, just happy, just end up running down the hallway, just very excited. Teammates kind of jumped on me, so it feels good.
What are you most looking forward to as you continue your career in basketball?
Say just being the best, just being me, being comfortable in any situation.
For a lot of those players who are going to be looking up to you guys watching the game tomorrow, what advice would you give them that want to be in your chair right now?
Remain humble. God put you in situations that he wants you to be in.
Gary, do you have a question?
Yeah, Jerry Hamilton with On 3 and Inside Texas. Terry, what you've seen of Dylan Mitchell this week and maybe on the circuit, how would you describe his game for Texas fans that haven't seen him play?
That's a good one. Really just an all-around player, very exciting on fast break and in half-court game. Can shoot at will, can knock down threes, can block shots at will. So just hope this Texas just prepare for a freak athlete.
Okay. The West team has been talking up their skills for tomorrow. I know you switched over to the East, so what can we expect to see on your side of the court?
Dogs, man, dogs. People that's ready to hoop, not ready to lose. I mean, they got on us on the scrimmage, but we coming back for this game.
All right. If there are no more questions for Terio, we'll let him go, and we will be back in 5 minutes with our next player. Thank you so much.